guys, so we are back today with another collection video. This is the third one that I have done today in this outfit and my beautiful eyeshadow. I used the Ciate liquid eyeshadow and I do really like the way that it turned out. It was kind of hard to work with, but I like it. What do you think? Anyway, let's get into it so that this one's not a half hour long like the other ones. So today we are doing drawer number 3. This is cream eyeshadow products and eyebrows. So I have eyeshadow pencils, cream eyeshadows, pigments, glitters, liquid shadows, and eyebrows, and yeah. So I will be inserting the clip of what the drawer looks like in its little cupboard right here. Hey guys, so continuing on with my makeup collection series, today we are going to be tackling the third drawer down. This is what we have in here. So in the back we have pigments and glitters and liquid shadows. We have cream eyeshadows, we have stick eyeshadows, and we have eyebrows. So this is what we're going to be pulling out and going through today, so stay tuned for more. And yeah, so let's just get into it. We're going to start with eyeshadow sticks. So we have a ton of eyeshadow sticks. This is definitely a category that I need to start working on. I kind of have been ignoring my cream eyeshadows. They are all in my Pan Those Eyeshadows spreadsheet, so they could be pulled up at any time. We obviously have not pulled any yet, but we have a lot. We have, let's see, 24 right in front of me, and I think I have a few in my Shop My Stash. So yeah. Anyway, let's just get through this so that this video is not crazy long. To start us off, we have the e.l.f. All Over Color Stick in the shade Toasted. This is just a taupey brown shade. This is supposed to be like a bronzer or a highlighter, but I have it in my cream eyeshadow stick drawer. So there is that. I'll try to do swatches for you guys on a lot of this stuff, but there's that. This works fine. I think I got that on Shop Miss A for $1, so nothing crazy. Next we have this Trestique crayon in Aspen Pine. This is a forest green, really pretty. I just don't really have a use for it. I will eventually probably use this as a liner. Next we have, again from Trestique, this is the mini highlighter stick, but I have this in this drawer because I feel like I would just use it more as an eyeshadow stick than a face highlighter. And there is that color right there. It is so pretty. I definitely need to pull this out in my next Shop My Stash. Probably going to say that about everything just because I'm actually sitting through and going through everything. But yeah. Next we have, again along the same lines, this is the Bobbi Brown Retouching Face Pencil in Illuminate. Again, I'm going to get more use out of this as an eyeshadow stick. So that's why I have it in this drawer. It is right here. So it is pretty similar to that. They look almost identical, actually. So yeah, we have that. And another eyeshadow. They're all eyeshadow sticks. This is the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Rose Gold. I have used up a mini of this. I think I've used up 2 minis of this, actually. And there it is right there. I got the full size in an influencer box, and I really like this product. Next we have the Milani Shadow Stick in Deluxe Brown. This is just a nice dark brown shade. That was one swipe, and it's super pigmented. I'll probably use this as a liner or a shadow base. Super pretty. I have 2 of these. Where's the other one? These are the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Slim Lights. I have Pearl and I think Topaz. Ooh, it's really small. Yep, Topaz and Pearl. So these are face highlighters, again, that I will get more use out of in my eyeshadow drawer. So we have Pearl right there at the bottom, the nice white bright shade. This is a perfect inner corner shade that I need to remember to pull out. And then Topaz is a nice gold right there. Again, I really like the formula of these as well. Next we have some Pixie. We have 4 Pixie eyeshadow sticks. We have the shade Gilded Mink, which I've used up one of these in the past. This is just a, it's almost like a matte, it's more of a satin taupe right there. We have Brune Beam, which is just a little bit darker than that one, which I'll probably use as a liner. And then we have Shell Sheen. This one is my favorite, which is just right there. This is a beautiful inner corner or lid shade. It's just a pink sparkly color. And then we have Peach Pauve, which again is really pretty. Next we have some cream colors. So I'm not going to swatch these ones. These are just skin tone shades. We have 2 from Kat Von D. We have the shade Light and Medium. These are eyeshadow primer sticks, but I just keep them in this drawer. And then I also have the AOA Studio Extra Large Shadow Stick in Matte Mellow, which again is a skin tone nude shade. We have 2 sticks, actually 3 because one's double-ended, from Avon. This one is the Silver Bling Eye Diamond, which is really pretty right there. It's just a nice silver. And we have this one, which is the Avon Glow 2-ended, double-ended in Coral Crush. So we have a matte coral shade on this end, which is super creamy and pigmented. And then on the other end is a matte, actually it's more of like a sheen brown. 5 from LA Colors. These are all from Shop Miss A, and they are really pretty. So we have Iridescent Light. This one is probably my favorite. It doesn't show up a ton. I don't know if it'll show up on camera, but kinda. There we go. It is like a blue and pink top coat. So this will turn anything. See how like when you look at it straight on, it's like completely clear, but when it hits the light, it is just super iridescent. So I do really like that one. And then we have Sandcastle, which is a taupey brown. And there it is on the bottom. Another one of my favorites. This one's actually a highlighter contour stick, but again, I use it as an eyeshadow stick. And that one is right there. Really pretty. This one might be, this is also a favorite. This is in Cherry Blossom. Let's see, where can I go? That one is right there. Super creamy and super pretty. And the last I like colors is Summer Love, which is this nice teal blue. And this one has some glitter in it as well. I don't know if I've used this one yet. The last 2 are both blue shades actually. One from Rimmel. This is the Rimmel Scandalize in Blamed Blue. Really pretty right there. Again, I'll probably use that as a liner. And then the last one is from Mary Kay. I don't know where I got this one from. In Teal Me More. This one is really pretty too. and that's right there. And that's all my eyeshadow sticks, so I'm gonna go wash my hand and we'll talk about cream single shadows that I have. Okay, I got off as much as I could, but there's still some staining. Those Pixie pencils do not ever want to come off. Okay, so we're just gonna start on one side and go over to the other. So first we have a bunch of ColourPop. First up, this is the Candyman Super Shock Cheek. This is definitely way too dark for me. When I bought this online, it looked a lot lighter. It is like a straight up gold, so I will be using this as a cream eyeshadow. I love the ColourPop formula. It's just absolutely stunning. So there is the first one. Next is Off the Grid. This is a Ultra Glitter. It's a nice burgundy shade. And there it is right there. I should probably do these smaller since I have a lot. Next is the shade Frog, which is another Ultra Glitter. This is one of my favorites. I've gotten pretty good use out of this one too. And swatching it, I just hit pan, which is just like the ColourPop pan that you usually get, but bonus. There's that one on this side. They're super blinding in this light. Hopefully you can tell. And next we have Revolution, which is again an Ultra Glitter. And this is a dark purple. Really pretty. I need to pull that one out. That's really pretty. Next, this one's probably one of my favorites. This is So This Is Love from the Disney collection, and this is an ultra metallic. I like this one for just all over the lid, like one single shadow look. And there it is across the bottom, just a nice rosy gold. Next is Birthday Wish. This is a Ultra Glitter. Ooh, this one is drying up. It's starting to want to fall apart and crumble. But there it is right there. It's still really pretty. It's a gold with pink and purple glitter. I'm going to have to pull that one out and get some good use out of that one before it dries up. But I'm going to wipe these off and we will go to the next ones. These makeup wipes are not good. These ones, they're dried out. They're usually okay for removing swatches, but I think it's just an old pack. Alright, good enough. Alright, a few more ColourPop. This one is really pretty. This is Lady Bird, and it's a Ultra Glitter. You can tell I mostly buy the glitter ones. Stunning. It's like blinding. You're not even going to really be able to tell the true color because it's so blinding. But it is just a nice champagne-y gold. And there's butterflies on the packaging. Just makes it super cute. Next is Fluffy. And this is another Ultra Glitter. This one is more of a gold. A darker coppery gold. There it is right there. It's pretty similar to the cheek highlighter that I have in here. And this one I have pan on it. This is Bouncy. This is another Ultra Glitter. This was in my Panless eyeshadows in I think the first round. So there is what it's looking like. It's starting to feel more dry. But this is like a dark brown with pink, blue, and purple glitter. And the last ColourPop Super Shock shadow I have over here is I Like You, and this is also an Ultra Glitter. And I also have pan on this one. And this is a bright orange with pink and orange glitter. And there is that. Now I do have more in my Shop My Stash and in my Project 5 uses, but you will obviously see those ones in those videos. Next we have some Maybelline color tattoos. Let me try to pull them all out. let's see, we have 3 right here to show you. We have Pomegranate Punk, which is, I'm not going to swatch these ones because you can see through, which is just a dark burgundy shade. Really pretty. We also have Inked Pink, which is a lighter pink shade. I have pan on both of these ones. I really like this one. And then the last one is from the Leather collection. This is Creamy Beige, which is just a matte brown. And along those same lines, I have the Be a Bombshell Cosmetics Eye Base in Submissive. This is a like taupey gold. And we have a couple from Kylie Cosmetics. We have this one in Camo, which is like a darker gold. I'll swatch these ones. I don't think I've ever actually worn these ones because they are, I don't know, they're difficult colors to work with. We also have Yellow Gold, which is straight up yellow gold, which is right there. And we have Snow, which is just a white. I think this is supposed to be a gel liner, but I have it in here to use as an eye base. Okay, just a few more cream eyeshadows. We have 4 from Stila. We have a couple in my Shop My Stash at the moment too, but we have 2 sample size and 2 full size right here. So we have Dusty Rose and Kitten. These are some of my favorites. The samples are better than the full size because they already have the liquid base and they're just really pretty. They're like super chunky though. So there is that. Really pretty. I do really like these. And then Kitten is the classic Kitten shade. These are drying up a little bit, so I'll have to put some more fluid in it. But they are still stunning. And then the full sizes that we have are Metallic Gilded Gold and Comics Copper, which is a little bit darker. I'm not going to swatch these ones because they're drier, so they don't really swatch that well because you have to add the mixing liquid with these. A few more. We have 2 from e.l.f. These are the smudge pots. We have, well, the sticker came off this one, but this is the pink shade. And then we also have Cruisin' Chic, which is the taupey brown. And then the last 2, we have a ColourPop Jelly Mutt Shadow in Ventura. This is essentially a completely dried up, but I still can use this as a powder shadow. Yeah. And I've only used this on my eyes a few times. I used this as a face highlighter a couple times for Halloween, and that's how I hit pan on it. It's really pretty like that. And then the last is the Clean Color Smoky Cream eyeshadow in Iceland, which is just a straight up silver. Alright, that's all I have for cream eyeshadows. Now we will move on to glitters and pigments. Okay, so first we have 2 of these Cover FX drops. These are the glitter drops we have in Nova and Aurora. So there are those. They are really pretty. These are supposed to be for your face, but I use them solely for my eyes. And yeah, because that on your face would just be a little bit crazy. I'll swatch these because they are really pretty. I already have glitter all over my hand. So here is, I think Nova was this one, and this one was Aurora. Really pretty. They are a lot more glittery, is that a word? then they are coming off, but there are those. And my hand is just going to be glittery forever. Next we have 3 Stila Glitter and Glows in here. We have Vivid Smoky Quartz, which is the shimmer and glow. This is just a dark brown. I featured this in a Project 5 Uses. We have the Glitter and Glow in Kitten Karma, which is just the classic kitten shade. And we have the Shimmer and Glow in the shade Freedom, which is the light blue. I'll do this one because this one's a little bit of a different shade. And there is that. Next I have 4 of these AOA Studios. These are actually metal liquid lipsticks. So I have 4 of those. They're metallic liquid lipsticks that I'm just not going to be using on my lips, and I like them on my eyes. I used this pink one on my eyes in a recent Shop My Stash, and yeah, that's what I'd prefer to use them for, and they work out great for that. I have a few more random liquid shadows. First we have the e.l.f. Primer Eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Sultry Satin. And this is just a nice goldy taupey brown. We have the CoverGirl Bombshell Shine Shadow in Platinum Club, which is kind of a dark purple. And then this is one of my favorites. This is the Cover FX Shimmer Veil in Amethyst, which is a nice, really pretty pink shade. Okay, and that's it for liquid shadows. Next we have some pigments. I rarely wear pigments, but yet I have somehow a million. I have 4 of these Bare Minerals. We have Frost, which is a silver. I don't see a shade on this one. Oh, it's covered up by a number. That one, the name is covered up, but it's like a tealy blue. This is a like darker silver in the shade Vapor. And this olive green shade is, the name's also covered up. But these are really pretty, and I got these on Wicked sale. So. Okay, next we have a ton of these Maybelline Color Tattoo pigments. These I found at the Dollar Tree, so naturally I picked up every color. This is back when I was trying to collect as much as I possibly could. And so I have a bunch of these. This is Breaking Bronze. I'm not going to open these because they will make a mess everywhere. We have Buff and Tough, Downtown Brown, Never Fade Jade, Black Mystery, and this one's probably my favorite, Pink Rebel. And let's see, we have 2 from Bare Minerals. This one is Creme Brulee, which is a dark brown with gold glitter. And we have Muse, which is a super dark purple, and it looks almost black. So that one probably will never get used up. We have this glitter from Bella Pierre in the shade Cosmic Blue. Really pretty. I probably won't use this on my eyes. I got this in a BoxyCharm, I think. I'll probably use this for nail polish. But then lastly, we have 3 pigments from Princessa. These are the Princessa Pearl Powders, and these are from Shop Miss A. So we have shade 2, which is white that shifts blue. We have 18, which is a silver. And we have 12, which is a copper. Okay, so that is all of my pigments. I'm going to put this all away, and then we will get into eyebrows. First, we will go over all of the eyebrow pencils that I have, and then some of the other products. I have a few brow gels and 1 pomade. So this one hasn't even been opened. I have a bunch of just backups in here. This is the Sweet and Shimmer Brow Duo. I'm currently using up another one of these in my project pan, so I have another backup of that, as well as another one. These were 40 cents at Ulta. They were on clearance, so I got a bunch of those. I also have another one, and this is in a little bit of a darker shade. And I think that's all of those. I have 2 backups of my Avon eyebrow pencil in the shade Blonde. This was my favorite for a really long time, so I do have 2 more of those. Let's see. I have a clean color eyebrow pencil from Shop Miss A, which is okay. I have a lot from Shop Miss A because I was trying to find a cheaper alternative. Let's see. I have the Mellow Eyebrow Definer that I got in BoxyCharm. I do really like this. I just had that in my Project 5 uses. I have the It Cosmetics Brow Power. This is one of my favorites. Let's see. I have 2 of these AOA Sculpting Eyebrow Pencils. And these are really good, actually, if you can find a color that suits you. And let's see, another Shop Miss A is the Santee Eyebrow Designer in the shade Brown. This one is a lot more of a red toned and not the best. So I would stick to the AOA brand if you're going to look on Shop Miss A. Okay, we have a Palladio eyebrow. Well, this is actually an eyeliner in the shade Taupe, but I do really like that in my eyebrows. And I have the Rimmel Scandaleyes waterproof eyeliner in the shade Taupe. This is also a really good color. And then we have a few more. We have the Ofra eyebrow pencil in the shade Universal. This is a little bit darker, but I might be trying to use this one up next. And then we have the Billion Dollar Brows Universal eyebrow pencil. This one is pretty good too. And lastly, the Smashbox Brow Tech matte pencil. And I also really like this one. Okay, we sped through that one. Last few products, we have a little small guy of the Benefit whatever eyebrow gel. We have 2 of these. We have the Essence Make Me Brow. These were on sale for like buy one get one free, so that's why I got 2 of them. And we have another sample of the Benefit Give Me Brow. We have an AOA Go Brow. This one is pretty good. The color is a little bit off, but yeah. And then we have the Mellow Tinted Eyebrow Gel, which I just had in a 5 uses. And then we have our 2 eyebrow pomades. So we have the Cella Tantalizing Taupe Eyebrow Cream. This comes with the brush on one end and the gel on the other end. I don't think I've used this one yet, so I'll have to roll that one into my stash. And then lastly, I have the Becca Shadow and Light Brow Contour Mousse in the shade Cocoa. So this comes with the eyebrow product on one side and then a cream on the other side. And I do really like this if I am going for a brow pomade, which isn't very often. But yeah, I do really like that one. So that is everything that I have in this drawer. And I hope you guys liked seeing all of my cream eyeshadow products. Stay tuned for the next one, which is my 4th drawer, which is blushes and bronzers. So that will be probably another long video. I hope you guys like this video. Definitely like, comment, and subscribe down below for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!